Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I have some good news and bad news. The good news is I finally managed to find some time to walk into the GBWC sales area to look at the kits on sale, and finally there are no long lines at the GBWC 2023. The bad news, however, is that all the expo kits are all sold out a lot earlier than anticipated. Given that this year the kits are priced extremely well, they were sold out fairly quickly. I did ask the staff on the venue, at the venue, whether they're gonna have any restocks of expo kits the next few days. They do say that it's highly unlikely because they're all sold out. Nevertheless, let's come Gunpla shopping with me and see what are the kits that's available for sale at the GBWC 2023, given that the weekend is going to be where we're going to see who is going to be crowned champion for GBWC 2023 Malaysia. Okay, with over close to 400 entries, it's going to be quite fun to see who's going to be awarded the champ title to compete in Japan this year. Now, there are a lot of kits on sale this year at GBWC Malaysia. I think a lot more than last year, in fact, and this year there are a lot more high grade, real grade, master grade, not a lot of master grade, Figuarts kits, Camera kits, Ultraman kits, 30ms and also 30mm kits are all available for purchase. Now, first line of R that I'm checking out are basically all the old high grade and also the IBO kits. Remember when IBO was all the rage and it was so hard to find any of these kits? Well, they are now available in abundance and you can get all of these kits such as the Asmodee quite easily, and it's priced quite reasonably well as well. The one kit that I actually was quite interested in, that is the Hug Benign Mark II. Remember when many years ago, I can't remember which plow model brand released it in 1/100 scale, that was all the rage. But I think the new 144 scale is something that I really wanted to have in my collection, but given I have so many kits in my backlog right now, I'm just taking my sweet time to go over it. And for those of you who are bringing your kids to this event, well, there are a lot of dinosaur kits as well, such as what you see just now. The Planosaurus kits are available on sale, and there are also a lot of 30mm kits. I just got this Spinacho Knight not too long ago, but surprisingly they don't have any at the event. As I mentioned, the Spinacho is quite popular with all the fans that's collecting the 30mm series. There are also some Digimon kits available, and what was selling extremely well is actually the Shine Greymon. Surprisingly, I was actually not expecting this kit to sell as well, but then again, I'm not that a fan of Digimon, so I'm not very well versed with the characters and all the lore pertaining to that particular series. What was a big surprise though was to see all the basketball team Pac-Man kit available at the sale as well, and there are some master grade kits available for sale in this event, but not really a lot. Surprisingly, we did not see any version car kits on sale. There was some Sinanju, Infinite Justice Gundam, and also Zeta Gundam as well, Zagog. So those are the kits that I saw, and also the Hyakushiki, very popular kit. The Master Grade Zeta Gundam version car is the one kit that I'm gonna get into my collection very soon. Now, the Hyakushiki kit, very underrated kit. You definitely want to have that in your collection because the overall finishing of that particular kit is a semi-gloss gold finish and it looks really good. There are tons and tons of Witch from Mercury kits available for sale, and as I was browsing through all the awesome kits available here from this particular series, two mobile suits was not here, and those were the Lifrith and the Gundam Aerial, so that's actually a big surprise. But the Zobot Heavy is one kit that you probably want to get and customize, given how popular the Armored Core game is right now, because the Zobot Heavy is a very Armored Core looking like design, so a lot of fans in Japan has been buying that particular kit and customizing it with some 30mm parts to make it look like Armored Core mobile suit. I hope I said it right. Okay, now coming back to the other aisle, we again see a lot of 30mm kits, and the one that actually caught my eye is actually not 30mm, but this particular Gundam Easy 8. I don't know why it's packed here as well. Maybe someone is, you know, saving it there for the purchase. But this particular 30mm expansion kit actually caught my eye. I don't know whether this is new or old, but I'm just wondering how do I actually attach that into my 30mm Spinatio Knight once I actually build that particular kit. A lot more high-grade kits from the Gundam Build series, old GBWC Rig Dom available as well. But the kits that I've actually been eyeing for the longest time is actually this this is the Sazabi, the Sazabi metallic coating version. You have to see this kit in person. The metallic red finish is really astonishing. It's one of the best kits I can build without having to paint it myself to get that particular finishing. One of the series that I've been trying to complete as well is actually the rear grid Evangelion series. They also have it here on sale as well, Model 2 and also Model 3 at the back. A little bit of real grade, a lot of Wing Gundam available, not the full series of real grade kits available here for sale, but they do actually have a lot of figurized series from the Ultraman to the Kamen Rider available here. This one particular kit caught my eye, and that is the Mars Rider Blade effect part set. I actually have still yet to buy Kamen Rider Blade figurized standard. That is one kit I actually want to have in my collection. I almost dropped this kit when I was filming because one hand holding the camera and one hand holding the kit. Ultraman Z, man, that one design is really very unique. I do like his finishing move, but you know, whenever I see his helmet face design, it kind of reminds me that he is wearing a mohawk instead of the usual Ultraman design. Shin Kamen Rider is also available. Remember when the movie first came out, this was all the rage, all the stores sold out extremely fast and I couldn't even get a copy. But the one that actually caught my eye was the Mars Rider Kuga and the Kamen Rider Wizard. As I've shown you guys in a previous video, the clear parts finishing on the chest and the helmet is really amazing. And one last Kamen Rider Kabuto, and also the one that I would really want to have in my collection one day when the price is a little bit more affordable, is this brand new Master Grade Artisan series for Cyclone Joker. In case you guys don't know, this Cyclone Joker actually is quite unique because it has a very nice glossy green finish and a very flat matte finish on the other side, half and half. Very cool. You really need to get that if you're a big fan of Kamen Rider W. One of my favorite as well, the gun cannon. I almost call this the gun tank, but this gun cannon looks pretty good in terms of proportion, but I do kind of wish that the cannon on the back itself is a little bit thicker and chunkier, right? There are some classic SD kits available here for sale as well. I do think they're classic. I don't think these are reprints, but these are basically the old SDBB Shenshi Gundam, Sangoku Den, Gongsan Zan EZ8 and his tosses, and also this particular big box, the Ashima Astron siege weapon. These are all kits that I've never seen in the series, but man, the box itself is almost the same size as a big chunky Master Grade kit from the old times. So yeah, if you're a big fan of the SDBB series, definitely check it out. They have some of the old kits available here. You can also find some of the classics, Gundam Build Fighter series and also 30ms, a lot of 30ms kits here, but I was actually quite surprised to see a lot of the Army Warriors model kit available here for sale as well. Melee's Byakuchi FGE color, I actually already have two of the normal suit. This particular kit I'm probably going to get in the later time to complete the different color variation. A lot of Brady Fox available here as well, Brady Fox Type G, Brady Hound, and also Brady Phantom, which is one that I got from this event here today, and also Melee's Jogan Kai. This one is a very good looking kit. I usually have it in my stash, just looking time to actually build this particular kit. Moving on to the other aisles, as you can see earlier, a lot of the Gundam Reach from Mercury series, all the kits are available here, full stack. Even the figure standard kit characters are here as well, so do come and check them out if you want to. But the one that is really caught my eye is actually the Beggar Pentax, which I still have yet to buy to put into my collection. That is going to come very soon. Over to the other aisle, this is one kit that you should definitely buy to have in your collection, and this is the high grade Amplified Imagine series. This particular kit is on sale for only 100 ringgit. That's like less than $30 US. It's really cheap, but the finishing on the particular kit has a semi-gloss titanium finish, like you would really love that particular finish. There are some master grade Zagog and also the Zaku 2 as well. I think that's the version 2 available on sale. And let's move on to the last aisle. That is the Forbidden Gundam Full Mechanic. Yeah, Full Mechanics. I'm not a big fan of the Full Mechanic series, truth be told. So, but I do really love the Forbidden Gundam. Kind of wish that Bandai actually made a master grade version of that particular kit. You know, just rambling on a little bit. Kind of wish Bandai would focus a little bit more on master grade kits too. It's really been a while since we have a lot more than just 1 or 2 master grade kits releases in one particular year. Now these effect parts are quite new, which I've not seen before from the Gundam Wish from Mercury series, but there are some new kits also available at this event, and that is the SDCS Unicorn Gundam Banshee. This is the one that I really wanted to buy. Hopefully there's gonna be some new metallic finishing coming up in the near future, maybe from Gundam Base or Premium Bandai. Let's see. The Mazinga Z SDCS looks pretty good as well, but if you do plan to buy the SDCS series, remember to buy the additional add-on silhouette frame. That will make the kit look a lot better. Some retro classic kits such as the V-Farm Set 2. I'm not very familiar with this series, but hopefully some of you guys will actually want to buy that. You can find it here. A lot of Sazabi metallic coating available here, and Zeta, and as you can see, that's pretty much all you can find at this particular event, including the master grade Camphor. Very underrated kit, you should probably get that. And the one that I probably want to have in my collection very soon is the Gao Gaigar. Okay, so there you have it, folks. These are all the kits that's available on sale at the GBWC 2023. There's going to be a lot more restocks in the coming days. There's going to be a lot more kits coming in as well, so do check out the show in addition to seeing all the awesome entries for GBWC 2023. And you have young kids, bring them along because they get to assemble a free model kit on spot at the event itself, and they get to take home the model kit for free. And the new model kit they're giving out for kids to build at the event is actually the new entry grade RX-70-2. It comes together with a box, which is quite unique because previous years they always just give a plastic wrap runners and just ask you to assemble the kit there and then. You know, not that special, but this time around it comes with a very nice box packaging. So hopefully I'll get one to review in the future and I'll share with you guys. But till then, I'll see you guys at the GBWC 2023, and good luck to all the participants. You know, I hope the best entry wins. So no matter who wins, let's cheer them on to represent Malaysia at the finals in Japan. Okay, till then, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to our channel, hey, consider subscribing. If not, no worries as well. I'll see you guys in the next coming video. Thank you guys for watching.